Hi and welcome back to my channel. If there is one thing that will never not be in my top 2 of holidays, this doesn't make a lot of, I'm not making a lot of sense. My second favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. I'm a huge Valentine's Day buff. I have been my entire life. I was never someone that was like, ew, Valentine's Day. You cannot tell me there's a different reason why you wouldn't love a day about love unless you were bitter, because this is the case about me, and I love Valentine's Day. I bought a bunch of stuff because marketing for Valentine's Day does work on me. Marketing in general works on me, but marketing in Valentine's Day, it's like completely justified. First things first, I have been seeing a huge influx on the internet of Poppi. I have to say, I am an Olipop girly. I am not a Poppi person. I tried. I even made it a little moment. Just can't do it. I don't think it's good. Oh my god. I'm a redhead again. Forgot to announce that. But in case you are new here, I do this probably once every 2 years, I would argue. I was blonde for too long. Red Danny was back in here, but not out here. So I'm glad that we have realigned. Anyway, I'm an Olipop person through and through. I think they're just far superior in flavor. I have tried multiple Poppis and I just cannot get behind them. I think they taste so bad. Now, this flavor, the apple crisp, I have been looking for it for quite literally three months now, 2 months. Basically, whenever it came out, I was like, the packaging did it for me. The flavor profile of crisp apple did not do it for me, but we're gonna make it a moment. Weirdest little thing happened. So my job that I'm currently at, I just got this job, moved to Colorado obviously in September. One of my coworkers has a wife. All of my coworkers actually that are men have wives. Not that that's an important detail. But anyway, he has a wife. She's an angel. I ended up meeting her, loving her. She signed up for training and she texted me that she was like, do you like this? Have you had it? And I was like, where the heck did you get this? I've been looking everywhere for it. So she was like, I'll have Tyler bring them in. You can have this one. And I was just like, I love you. Should I smell it first? So it just smells like sparkling apple cider. So it also tastes like sparkling apple cider, and then the aftertaste is like straight apple juice. I'd probably buy this year round. That's how much I like this. To get started, first thing that I bought was actually from the Skims Valentine's Day launch. I love Skims. When Skims first came out, I knew that I was going to love it. And similarly to Aloe, I was like, I didn't want to love it because of the price point. Well, my lovely boyfriend knew I wanted it so bad that for Christmas 2 years ago, he bought it for me, and I immediately started participating in their drops. And so last Valentine's Day was the first time I myself made a big purchase. I bought a lot from that drop, and this time around I really was able to kind of refine it because I'm in my pink era and they really ran with purple this year, so it worked out. So here's the box. I can say I am literally devastated, not being dramatic. One of the things, really the only thing that I was super gung-ho on getting this drop was the Valentine's Day PJ set. I shopped in pre-sale, so before it even launched, checked out. 30 minutes goes by, it launches. I checked out in like 3 minutes, confirmation email, everything. And then their site crashes. And all the influencers that I see are like, oh my gosh, I still haven't placed my order, the site's crashed, blah, blah, blah. And I'm seeing everyone have the same experience. And I'm thinking to myself, thank God I shopped during the pre-sale, right? Wrong. I get an email like 3 days before it gets to my house, after everyone that I watched order after me already have their stuff, and it said that it was refunding me and wasn't telling me what for. And it was for this PJ set. I even I talked about it so much beforehand that when I told Justin that I got refunded just that one item, he was like, you're kidding, right? Like that was what was refunded. And I was like, no, I know. And I'm just so sad about it because I don't really have PJs that I like. I don't even really have PJs, if I'm being perfectly honest. And this was my first time, I was so excited. I was going to aggressively overwear this set, and so anyway, that's my long sob story. Here's all the things that I got. First up, I'm a big slippers girly. These slippers, I'm really happy with them. A really structured, comfortable, whereas my last, my current pair of slippers are very fluffy and they just kind of feel hot on the feet, and these don't feel like they'd get hot on the feet. And they have the hard bottom, so I feel like I can like walk around in these. Say I have to like walk out to my car in the garage, I won't feel like I'm completely ruining them like I do with my other ones. Next item, I bought the robe. It's this really lovely soft ribbed material, and it has little cute cherries all over it and the Skims logo. I did get it in the short version. I have 2 Skims. This is my 3rd Skims robe now. Both of the other 2 are the cozy ones, and during summer they're just kind of awful unless I set my apartment to freezing. So even though that is normally the case in my apartment, I did want something just a little more lightweight. Next set that I bought was for one of my girlfriends and I, and going to Love Bites, which is a haunted walk with 13th floor. They have locations in both Denver and Jacksonville. What are the odds of that? So when I moved here, I didn't have to stop going to my favorite haunted walk. They do it year round. This is the first one of the year. It's called Love Bites, and it's like a horror vampire haunted walk. And my best friend, when I moved here, she moved here a month after I did, so that's just crazy. I haven't lived next to her since college, so I'm thrilled, and we're spending that Saturday together. So I'm wearing this and it's this really cute little tee that says rom-com. How stinking cute is that? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be snowing when we go, so I will be wearing a jacket with this, but love, love, love. So I bought this, really cute. I just won't be wearing this even around the house until I wear it for Valentine's Day and my date with my best friend. Kind of like for the people that buy stuff just to wear on vacation, like every time they go travel they have to have a new wardrobe or pack new clothes. That's me with events. Like I will not be wearing this until it's time. Last but not least, in Skims, I bought this to wear on Valentine's Day, or the day before Valentine's Day, so Valentine's Day Eve. Justin works constantly and we have opposite schedules, so I really only see him 3 times a week. Totally sucks. Literally hate it. Because of that, we are doing Valentine's Day the day before Valentine's. This is definitely supposed to be like long line lingerie, but I'm gonna be wearing it as a dress. It's so stunning, but it's really long and it has this really beautiful lace trim slit. And the back is the part that I'm just giddy about because I didn't realize it looked like this. But it has like a low back, and then as you tie it is where it hits you here. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a little keyhole right there, a little keyhole moment. So beautiful. I'm so freaking excited to wear this. We haven't done anything that's like a dressy occasion together in a long time, especially because our schedules are so conflicting, and then prior to us moving here we were saving to move here, so I'm really excited about that. That's my Skims Valentine's Day collection. Next up, Colourpop collection. Bought one of their new blushes. This is called Heart's Content, and it is their lip and cheek balm. So the idea is that it is a dewy lip and cheek blush balm. Let's do the little ASMR for you. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. Here is the color Heart's Content. The next blush I got is Hot to Touch. This is a little deceiving because the inside of it is very, very bright, but it's not, it doesn't come off that way. So the payoff is not that bright, but you can see even there, like my hand is very pale and you can barely see that. Last but not least, I think this is a lovely topper. It is Text Me. Again, if I'm setting this one, I'll likely use this one. Payoff is a lot stronger. You can see right there is the original one that I did, and then that one is pretty aggressive. Those are the 3 colors that I got. The last thing that I got was Such a Flirt, and this is because all of these lip liners, like I've just been a lip liner person lately, and when I saw these I was like, wait a dang second, these are beautiful. So I am gonna try to run through these as quickly as I can because the sun is going down and I'm, well, losing daylight. First up is the color Dazed. Next up is the color Dopey. I am going to be doing a top and bottom. You can see this is so much more pink than I would have ever thought it was. And this is Dopey. I am running out of daylight, so maybe I'll do 4. As you can see, the payoff is really good. So this one is Bad Habit. This one is Good and Plenty. Oh my god, this might be like my new favorite. This is Heart On. So that is Heart On. So pretty. This is Dial Up. A little bit cooler, warmer pinks on the top. All so pretty. This one again is like everything to me. This is Fetch, which is hilarious. I'm sure they did that on purpose. I kind of want this to be like the perfect Mean Girls pink. Next up is Oh Snap. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's Oh Snap. Second to last is Birdie. That's an interesting shade. And last but certainly not least, Starship, which has to be an ode to Nicki Minaj. And that is Starship. And that is every color in Such a Flirt lip liner little bundle. I hope this is helpful. I'm sorry that the sun was going down as I was filming. I was doing it after work, so it's a little limited on time. But yes, I hope this helped you kind of see what you were getting, because it definitely helped me. But that's everything I got for Valentine's Day, and I will talk to you guys next week. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Happy Valentine's Day. It's like, it's kind of a cool look. Like I would never do it, but I understand, like, maybe for like a cosplay, a little Kim Possible moment. She go, obviously. Oh my god, this really is so good. The more I drink it, the more I like it. Just grab these to change into them. I just hit my face and literally got the lip liner on the back of my shoe. Haven't worn them yet, already stained it. On brand for me.